Hey folks, good afternoon. This is Donnie. Today is Friday. Yesterday was Thanksgiving. I don't remember the date. I'm sorry, I'm horrible with dates. Sitting at the house, it's just been the last couple of days, 3, 4 days, 5 days. It's been really busy. Finally got to slow down this afternoon after we had gotten home. We had to run to town and several errands we had to run again today. Had to go pick up feed for the animals, and it's just been one of them days. I know, Gracie, you're happy. Gracie and Petey, due to their breed, they get extremely cold really easy. This one right here is Gracie. I know you guys probably can't see her at that distance, but Gracie is deaf, completely deaf. She is missing the bones in her ear that allows us to hear. She's missing one from one ear, and the other two are actually fused together. It's just how she was born. And then her other ear, she's only got 2 bones, and they're not even developed. They look like little BBs. But she can't hear, so I'll sign language with her. But they are, they're white English bulldog and German short-haired pointer mix. Gracie is. Petey is he's just white English bulldog, American bulldog, and they just get cold really easy. So Petey's sweater, his other 3, they have just torn up to the point that they don't stay on him, they don't cover him, and they're ramped up. Both of them love it when they get their sweaters on, and that's what's got them amped up. Let me fix your jacket, Gracie. But we got them jackets this time. They had them on sale, Black Friday sale. And as soon as we put them on them, let them out, they just went wild like a bucking horse. I figured I'd sit here in the yard. The sun's going down. Beautiful sunset. Nice, vibrant pink sky. It's just a beautiful afternoon. It's 47 degrees right now up here. Pretty cool. Not cold enough yet, but it's cool. Anyhow, I'm trying to remember what day it was. I'm so behind. I finally had an opportunity about 4 days ago to go out to check some cameras, and I checked 5 cameras, including 2 areas where we feed the deer. We put minerals out for them and we feed them. We do not hunt those 2 areas. One of them is back over here, probably from where I'm at. You have to go across a little low strip of property that belongs to a friend of ours. You have to cross it to get to that part of our property, and right there is one of the areas, and the other area is way back there in the back. And I checked those cameras, and we had very few deer on camera, and that is extremely unusual. Got a few does coming through. None of the mature bucks are on camera anywhere. It's like somebody flipped a switch, and we had either 7 or 8 big bucks that we were getting on camera 7 days a week, and 99% of the video clips we were capturing were after the sun goes down, about this time of day up until sunrise. But it's like something happened, and the deer gone. It's crazy. This happened last year also, and the year before. And the last 2 years, it didn't last long, a few weeks, and then they showed right back up like nothing ever happened. So I don't know what's going on with that. We did hear last week, I was out here, I was going to have a fire in it. We got a little chimney that a friend of ours gave us, and we was going to have a fire in it and sit around it. And we come out here, and it felt awkward. Felt like somebody was sitting in the yard watching us. We got the lights out. There's nobody out here, but it just felt that way. It was just almost an unclean feeling. And we got all the wood in the chimney to burn it, and had our chairs set up. And at the last minute, when we were debating on whether or not to do it, Kim went inside to go to the restroom, and I was still arranging the chairs for us to sit out here, and I heard an owl. Now the creek is back, just about straight back where the sun just went down. The creek is almost directly behind me, and we do have owls, them big hooty owls, and every once in a while you'll see one of the little screech owls. And I heard what sounded like one of the big river hooty owls, and it started calling out, and then it just got just supernaturally loud, and it almost turned into a roar. It was just a really odd sound, but it was long and drawn out, and just it did not feel right. It did not sound like an owl. It did in the very beginning, and that was just enough to push me to not want to have the fire that night, and we haven't had it since. So, but I'm out here tonight. It's dead still. It was very windy today. Nothing's moving. There's no leaves moving. The flag is just hanging there like a wet rag. There's not even a breeze. There's nothing right now. And if the dogs weren't barking and running around, it would sound as though the volume is completely turned off for everything. Got one bird back that way. I can hear him whistle out every now and then. But as far as anything back here behind me toward the sun, where the sun went down, there's nothing. It's strange. We normally have birds all over around the house that'll be singing out a few notes late in the afternoon like this, but I'm not hearing it. And it's been like this has been happening probably for, I don't know, 5 or 6 days, maybe 7 or 8. I don't know. It's been a week or longer. That's the chickens on over there that are fussing. They're all bunched up together in one spot. It's extremely quiet. But anyhow, I want to do a check-in video. I want to just let you guys know that we are okay. We love all of you, and I hope every single one of you had an amazing Thanksgiving. And I just get prepared. Our season is not over with yet, and we have Christmas coming. And just don't lose track. Don't let your mind stray of, the reason that we celebrate Christmas. And it's turned into in my opinion, a Babylon fest. Get off of her. You're going to tear her jacket up. To where it's, Christmas has turned into a major banking holiday, in my opinion. The rich get much richer with every Christmas that passes. Everything's going up in price. This time of the year, it's really hard to stay on top, and we're barely on top right now. We picked up the clutch from the people in Alabama that did the clutch, and we dropped it off at Alan's place, our mechanic, and he's putting it together. It should be done maybe Monday or Tuesday. I don't know if he's going to work tomorrow. I don't know if he works on the weekends, but hopefully we'll get it back soon. I've got a lot I got to do. We got a pine tree right beside where we parked the truck, and it's been leaning. Hurricane Michael, a tornado come through up here during the hurricane, and it butchered a path across the land here. And that tree was one of the few that did not get decapitated from the hurricane, but it's leaning drastically. But it's been alive, and it started curving and growing upward toward the sun again. So it's got this big banana shape to it. But now the whole tree is turning brown. It's got very little green left on it, and I'm going to have to take the tractor and try to push it the other direction or cut it down. It's a pretty big tree, so I don't know if my little machine to push it. But we just got a lot of things, a lot of small things I got to get done, and I need the tractor to do them, so that's kind of holding me back. Hopefully we'll be able to go hunting soon. I haven't hunted in quite a while. There's just been so much going on. But anyhow, the weather's getting nice. Time of year is cooling down, and I'm trying to figure out where I can set back here outside and to do a live stream. I want to do a live show out here. I just got to figure out where to set up, because I would like for you guys to be able to hear some of the hooping sounds and the weird screaming sounds that we hear. It's not all the time. It kind of comes, like it shows up in spurts. You'll hear it every night during the day sometimes, and it'll happen for sometimes 3 or 4 days, sometimes 2 weeks, and then it just goes quiet. You don't hear nothing for a while, and then it comes back, but it varies. Sometimes it'll show up for a week, and then you don't hear nothing for 3 or 4 weeks. And then it'll come back for 3 or 4 days, and then you don't hear nothing for a week, and then it's back for 2 weeks, and it's there's no rhyme or rhythm to it. It's just strange, and it could be animals doing it. Am just not familiar with an animal that makes the kind of sounds that we've heard. We've heard a lot of weird stuff, and some of it's fairly close. It's not so close that I'm concerned. I'm not worried about it. It's not up here. It's not within 100 yards of us. It's way back in the timber. It's never up here. Where I've cleared this, I've probably cleared 6 or 7 acres out here, and it's not coming from what's been cleared. It's not that close. It's further away from me, and the majority of it comes from that direction, which would be northwest of where I'm at right now. It sort of comes from that direction. We got kind of give you an idea. Mariana is sort of that way from us, and Panama City is way that way. We're in over an hour drive, hour and 20 minutes, hour and 30 minutes to get to Panama City. It's that direction. That was one of the chickens. But anyhow, I want to put something up short just to let everyone know that we are doing fine. Everybody's okay. Rosie and Kim are doing good. My daughter Kirsten, she's staying with us till she can get on her feet and get back on top of things. She's doing good. She's at work right now. Our Ford truck, my truck, it's still down. I have no idea what's going on with it. It'll crank and it'll drive, but it will not shift past second gear. It's an automatic. It's like it goes into a neutral, and while it runs rough. It'll run real smooth, then it'll start like sputtering and acting up. Then it'll smooth out. Sometimes it'll stall out, and I have to recrank it. I have no idea what's happening with that. I'm not a mechanic, but we're down to one vehicle. My motorbike it's good. It's undercover right here, a little makeshift shed that I put together, and battery's charged. I did get it out, and I rode it just a little bit last week. I didn't have a lot of time to get it out on the road and kind of stretch its legs. I rode it around the yard. I got it out here, just kind of cruised around here in the yard just to keep it going. I love the bike. I love to ride, but due to how bad our roads are from one of our nearby landowners, he purchased a 3 or 4 acres, 5 acres, I don't know what it was, a little parcel he purchased when you leave our house, half a mile or so from us. And he had these huge tractor trailer trucks coming in with heavy equipment to clear it, and they destroyed the sand roads. And there's no way I can get that motorbike down that sand. People get stuck out here a lot, and it's not people that live here. There's only a few houses back here in this area where we're at. Within a mile, there's only 3 or 4 places total. There's not many. We have one neighbor, and we got a guy moving in directly north of us. He's got a little old small lot, and a real nice guy, great guy. And he's not here. He's only up here about once a week, normally on weekends. And then going out, when you get, there's 2 places we pass about a half a mile from us. And then about 1.5 miles, there's one place, and that's it. That's it until you get about 9 miles up the road, and then, or about 7 miles. I'm sorry, about 7. And then there's a few places. So when he tore the road up, it's not, some of the locals have gotten stuck. My daughter got stuck. Kim almost got the truck stuck. And our one neighbor over here, the one that's got all the crazy looking dogs, he got stuck. but he's got multiple vehicles and he's able to get out. But we find people that are just riding, normally older people, my age, and some of them much older than me, some of them in their 80s, and they're just riding around the woods in little passenger cars, 2-wheel drive passenger cars. And we pulled out 4 or 5 this year. Chris came up, he pulled out 2 just coming over to visit with us. A guy was stuck, he pulled him out, and then 3 or 4 days later, another guy was stuck. And it's not young kids that are out here tearing, young kids are tearing the road up, but they're not the ones getting stuck. These are mature people. And they're just riding these little small cars that have no business being out here where we're at. But anyhow, if the roads ever got straightened out, I'd be able to ride the bike from home. I have to load it up and put it on the little bumper thing that we got, or on the big trailer right there, and we got to run it up about 8 miles from here. The road is good. We got it. It's hard, and I can ride from that point, but I can't drive it up and park the truck and leave it. If I come back, I'm liable not to have a trailer, or they'll shoot the windows out. The people that come around back here, there's nobody out here. So poaching, they do a lot of. They shoot up road signs, and if you break down, you're liable to come back and have all your windows shot out of your vehicle. Your tools will be gone out of your toolbox. It's bad. It's the day that we're living in. And out here, you go about 15 miles east of us, and there's a little community there. And it is a rough area. Just a really rough area. The majority of the people live there. We pulled up Family Watchdog. It's a website. And I don't remember the percentile of homeowners and renters that are in that area, but it was in the 70 or 80% of the people out there have been charged with some type of predatory crime through their life. And they're on that familywatchdog.com. And it's just a bad area. And I think a lot of the people that come out here that are poaching and stealing things, I think a lot of them come from that direction. The 2 that we caught, they did come from over there. And we located them, and they are definitely in that area. But anyhow, hopefully I'll be able to get the bike out soon. They'll get our roads fixed. They are working. Where we live, we're way back here. It is not county maintained roads. These are private roads. And so it's up to the landowners to fix the road. But one of the big property owners here, he's got a huge property. There's rumor that he's going to come in and fix the roads where he can come back and start fencing and putting the barns up and all that good stuff. And he wants to fix the road where they can come in without having issues. If he does that, we'll be good. We'll be in the cheese, so to speak. But it's getting dark, definitely getting colder. I'm going to go inside, get in the bath, get cleaned up. I just wanted to reach out to everyone, let you know we're thinking about all of you. We love and honor each and every one of you. We pray that God blesses you all and your families with abundance, and that He watches over you and keeps you safe in everything that you do. But I'll see you guys soon. Have an amazing evening. When I can figure out which day I'm going to attempt to do a live show, I will put up a banner ahead of time. So just kind of keep an eye out for that. I'm not asking the people that are watching this by chance. I'm not asking anyone to subscribe. Just check back every once in a while, and you may see a notification that I've put up if you're interested in the live show. It's no big deal if you're not. It's just where I just kind of hang out, and sometimes we share some stories, some encounters and stuff with you all. I have to reach out to Brother Don and see what he's got in the works, and maybe we can get some more good encounter stories from him. He comes up with some amazing material, and it's just been a blessing having him be part of us and be the backbone of what we're doing. But I love y'all. God bless you. I'll see you soon. I'm getting out of here. It's getting cold. It's getting dark. And it's time for me to go get cleaned up. Bye-bye. Petey, you ready? Come on, buddy.